Okay, well, we're going to try this. I'm sure you can hear the truck running because this thing picks up everything. I can't find my microphone, but it's a little chilly. I'm up here in Michigan. Sorry about the sun there. We are going down to Detroit. I delivered down there last night. I was just astounded at how rough, we'll say, it looked. Poor conditions. I'm going right back down to the same area within a mile of where I delivered yesterday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit there and try to record me driving down through there to give the rest of the world what a city that has been run by a leftist sided party for I don't know how long. And everybody needs to remember, Detroit is known as Motor City. I mean, this is where the big three motor companies got their start at. Dodge, Ford, Chevy. I mean, that's Chrysler, GM. That's Dodge, Chrysler, GM, Chevy, you know, stuff like that. So, give us a little bit. I'm going to see how well it records. It may be a little shaky and stuff like that. Trying something new for y'all out there. Please be patient. Hope everything works out. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright, here we go. We are going to try to record some of the neighborhoods that I drove through last night. And I got to go through tonight so I can go pick this load up. Show you some of these neighborhoods in Detroit. Got the camera angled over there because you can see all the buildings boarded up. Now also coming through here, these red lights when I was leaving last night, everybody that worked in these areas was running these things. I guess I was the only dummy to stop. That little black horse thing with the green circle right there I'm passing now was open. That is the only thing that was open. Over here to my right is an actual cross dock that's kind of been like abandoned. I got some trailers back there, but nobody's on that cross dock this morning. Historic Fort Wayne that was around during the Civil War that the city owns. I'll show you that. I'll show you exactly how well they appreciate historical monuments here. Excuse me. That's part of a building that as soon as we come around here, this little building right here is the beginning of Fort Wayne. The historic Fort Wayne, Civil War fort. Okay, all of them houses that you're seeing right there, major disrepair, boarded up. This place is closed to the public right now. They're going to say because, you know, COVID, but every one of them houses is boarded up, disrepaired, needs repaired. There's one of the actual admin buildings that I guess is taking care of with the guards in it, and then the actual fort's back inside there. But right there's the big old sign. If you read it, it says site closed, tours and info. It's got Army Corps of Engineers on there, but it's actually owned by the city, and the city does not have the money to dump into it to they're trying to get the Department of Interior to take it, and that way they have the money to, I guess you would say, properly restore it. But got grass in the parking lots. I mean, that is a crying shame. Now don't worry, on the way out I'll give you the opposite side of the road. Industrial buildings all tore up and abandoned. That's because nobody lives up here. Matter of fact, when we was up here last night, a bunch of the street lights wasn't even on, and I had heard rumors that the lights were turned off because they couldn't afford to run them. Car in front of that building. This is where a face mask. I have no idea what it is. There's a power station right there. There's a good old industrial building up there on the right where all the windows knocked out of it. Huh. Looky there. Nobody at work. Roads blocked off. Everything's vacant. Oh man, that railroad track sucks. I'm trying to get up here to Clark Street, turn around, because I think that place right in front of us there is a stop sign. Where I need to go. And everybody down here probably looking at this truck, eyeballing it, going, ooh, lost soul. Yeah, there's Clark Street. So yeah, that's where I need to go. Port of Detroit. So since I got to circle the wagon here, we'll get back with you in a little bit. Alright, well, we finally made it to where we was going after we circled the wagons a few times, but it's alright. Garb and GPS lying little crap. That's what I'm going to say about that. It's just lying. Got to see Fort Wayne, some of the other stuff around here. It is vacant. Let me see if I can turn. I can't turn it around, but we'll see if we can't. Alright. See that bridge right there? That is a bridge to Canada. Because it would swing around there. I know y'all can see that. Up through there. Across that river is Ontario, Canada. So we crossed up Port Huron. That building up there, Marsec Level 1. That's where we got a load to go to Missouri. But I figured I'd explain that video of the rough road coming down, because you're probably going to hear rattling and dinging and everything else. And where you see all that stuff boarded up, behind that's a neighborhood. And in that neighborhood, you may have one person living in that whole little block. And the rest of them houses boarded up, tarps on the roof, tree branches laying in the road. Stuff like that. I'm not going to go back through there. I'm going to go a couple streets, one major street west of there, so I will record it. May be same stuff, may not be same stuff, but it just goes to show that I've seen 2 days of running around Detroit trying to unload and trying to load of how well they actually take care of their city, especially when I see a city-owned historical, I mean, a Civil War fort. It's falling apart. I mean, you can see it in the video if you sit there and pay attention to it. But I just wanted to show you guys some real sides of Detroit, unlike the glamorous things that they show you. And yeah, I mean, you can go to some of them glamorous areas, but that's a small section of it. That's less than half. So again, appreciate y'all. We'll do another update on the whole election thing here in a day or so, because I did read an article that Georgia's going to do a manual hand count. That means everything's going to be counted by hand. So that's that. And then Supreme Court ruled something in Pennsylvania about separating late ballots and some other stuff. So I've got to get some digging going on there. But we love you guys. We appreciate y'all watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Stay vigilant. Be safe.